Hi guys, so today I'm going to compare two foundations which I feel are very similar to each other in terms of texture, longevity and coverage wise. So the two foundations that I'm going to compare with each other are going to be the Nykaa's SKINgenius Sculpting and Hydrating Foundation and Lakme's Invisible Finish Foundation. So this is what both of these look like. I'm sure you must have come across these. This is very old foundation, this one's pretty new, and packaging wise, price wise, they are very different from each other, but the texture and everything feels pretty similar. So if you're not willing to splurge so much on Nykaa's SKINgenius foundation, you can probably see if this one's gonna work for you or not. Just for information, I have combination to oily skin, and so Nykaa's SKINgenius foundation has 30 ml of product, and they have 5 shades currently, and Lakme's has I think 25 ml of product, and I don't know, I think they have 3 shades, I guess 3 or 4 shades I believe. And this one retails, Lakme retails for 240 rupees, whereas the Nykaa's retails for 575 rupees. So yeah, this one Lakme has SPF 8 and Nykaa says that it has SPF, but I don't know how much. So yeah, that's there. So I've already moisturized my face using the Sebamid's Visio Hydro Active Gel. That's how it's pronounced. Active Hydro Gel. Yeah, so you can apply both of these foundations using fingers. I mean, even if I apply it with a sponge actually soaks more products because these are very runny and liquidy. So I prefer using my fingers because I'm anyways getting same coverage without wasting much product. So yeah, so this side of my face is going to be the Lakme one, and this side is going to be the Nykaa one. So I'm just going to start off with the Lakme one. These are very watery foundations, so make sure that you shake really well before applying it. So in the Lakme one, I am in the shade number 2. Whereas in Nykaa's, I am in the shade Warm Sand, which is 03. I think I'm just gonna go one by one, and I'm gonna just color correct. I just forgot to color correct my skin. Very yellow based foundation, like the Lakme one is pure yellow, so I don't need that much color correction, but still as you can see, it did not cover anything, like it did not cover anything at all, because it's very sheer coverage foundation. I'm just going to try to layer this up and see if it covers my acne scars. This feels very watery, very lightweight. It does not feel heavy at all. The coverage is very sheer. As you can see, it's very sheer, just hardly evened out my skin, and there is a sort of luminosity that you can see. The coverage is very nice. I really like it. So I'm going to go in with the Nykaa's SKINgenius foundation on this side of my face. Again, I have to shake this up pretty well. This should be enough. This is not as yellow, this is more of a peachy yellow color. This feels very sticky. This feels very sticky because it says it is for dry skin people. Whereas this one's a little on the more comfortable side, something which all skin types can wear. Whereas the Nykaa one specifically I feel for dry skin people because it's very sticky and it just looks very. As you can see, when this one did not cover any of my acne scars, like I have a little acne scars over here, and then there is this beauty mark that I have. Nothing has been covered so far. But yeah, this one feels really luminosity and little sticky, little tacky I'd say, whereas this one has settled down to a little matte finish. But still you can see that it is very skin-like, just like the name says that it is skin finish, invisible finish. So yeah, I'm just gonna do rest of my makeup and just get back to you. So I'm done with my complete makeup. As you can see that none of the foundations give any coverage, like no coverage at all. They will just sort of sheer out your even out your face. This side, like the Nykaa one, is very luminosity, so you have to set it with a powder, and even with the powder I do see that both of the foundations become very greasy, oily in no time. I have very oily skin, so this area of mine becomes very, my pores, they appear so big with any of the foundations that I wear. But the thing that I like about Nykaa is that even if I'm oily, even if 8 hours have gone by, 10 hours have gone by, my face looks bright, my face looks glowy. When your foundation starts to become oily, it sort of looks very dull. And so the thing with Lakme one is that it, when it becomes very oily, it just starts to look very dull, whereas the Nykaa one looks very bright, very fresh. It's like your oiliness won't look like oiliness, it will look like as if you have glow. That is very weird because the Lakme one is sort of a matte finish, so it's supposed to be more long lasting than the Nykaa one. Whereas Nykaa one has so much of luminosity, still it looks so fresh, so bright, even though it becomes a little greasy towards the end of the day. I don't know, it's really weird because the Nykaa one claims to be, it claims to look very fresh throughout the day. So it is very true to its claim, whereas the Lakme one, it just feels like it's very greasy, oily, as if I need to blot. Even after blotting, within half an hour, I again start to become oily on this area. So I definitely feel that, I after trying the Nykaa one, I still prefer the Nykaa foundation over the Lakme one. It's just that the color I prefer of Lakme because it's more of yellow tone and more Indian skin tone friendly, whereas the Nykaa one is more of a peachy side. But when it comes to freshness and all, Nykaa one, it just holds up really well. It does not accentuate my pores, does not look very dull when I become oily. It does not look as if everything's going to just melt off. So I really like that thing about Nykaa. Whereas the Lakme one, it is cheaper than Nykaa, but it just does not hold up really well, even though it has a slightly drier matter finish than the Nykaa one. But coverage wise, both of them provide no coverage. No matter what you try with a brush, you might get a little more coverage, but not even medium coverage. And texture wise, both are runny, both are very watery, both feel very lightweight. But when it comes to long lasting and oiliness, I prefer Nykaa one, even though it is meant for dry skin. That's really weird. That's really weird. So I have swatched on the back of my hand just to show you the color difference and the texture. So this side is the Lakme Invisible Finish Foundation in 02. This one's Nykaa SKINgenius Foundation in 03 Warm Sand. yeah, it's warm sand. So as you can see, both are very very glossy looking, both are very thin consistency, both are very watery like, but the color difference, the undertones is a very very drastic difference, as you can see, but both look very very good on my skin. So I think when it comes to longevity, I prefer the Nykaa one over Lakme one. I don't know, that's really surprising because I have oily skin and this is meant for dry skin, and how is it really holding up so well? I really don't know. So I'm just gonna pick this one over Lakme one. But if you're still on a budget and if you don't mind like powdering your skin all day long, you can still prefer, you can still go for this one. But since I have both, I reach out for this one more than the Lakme one. Lakme one was my holy grail foundation before this one, but now this is the one that I wear more often when I know that I have to look good throughout the day. So yeah, this was my review and this is my pick over this one. So if you liked my video, please do give it a like, share and subscribe to my channel. Till my next video, bye.